Imagine you're standing in front of two completely different beasts on wheels. On one side, the all-new Mercedes Maybach, a luxury sedan that doesn't just transport you. It elevates you into a world of champagne flutes, massaging seats, and absolute silence. On the other side, the BYD Motorhome, a futuristic electric RV designed to take your whole life on the road, powered by clean energy and built for adventure. Two vehicles, two philosophies, one question: which one truly rules the road? Today, we're diving deep into the ultimate clash of luxury versus lifestyle, prestige versus practicality, and asking, if you had the keys to either, which would you choose? Number 1, the brand legacy. Let's start with the obvious. Mercedes Maybach. This is not just a car, it's a statement. The Maybach brand has been around since the early 1900s, originally making engines for airships before becoming the definition of automotive opulence. Today, it's basically Mercedes' crown jewel, the car you buy when the standard S-Class just isn't enough. Now compare that to BYD. If you're in the US, the name might still sound relatively new, but in China, BYD is already a giant. They're dominating the EV space, outselling even Tesla in certain quarters. And with their motorhome lineup, they're aiming to redefine how people travel long distances without burning a drop of gasoline. So we got an old world titan versus a new world disruptor. Number 2, the design language. Pull up a chair, or better yet, a lounge chair, because design is where these two vehicles couldn't be more different. The Maybach is sleek, elegant, and intimidating all at once. A long wheelbase sedan, two-tone paint job, chrome everywhere, and that iconic grille that practically shouts, "I've arrived." Step inside and you're greeted with leather, with trim, ambient lighting, and tech seamlessly blended into luxury. The rear seats? They recline like business class on Emirates Airlines. Now, the BYD Motorhome is playing a whole different game. It's not trying to be a red carpet rival car. It's designed for freedom. Think panoramic windows, modular interiors, kitchen setups, sleeping pods, and plenty of storage. Instead of impressing your board of directors, it's impressing your family and friends when you roll up to Yosemite or the Grand Canyon. So here's the real question. Do you want your vehicle to say I'm important or I'm free? 3, performance and power. All right, gearheads, let's talk specs. The Mercedes Maybach S-Class usually comes with a twin-turbo V8 or even a V12 option, depending on the trim. We're talking buttery smooth acceleration, around 500-plus horsepower, and an effortless glide on the highway. 0 to 60? Under 5 seconds. Not bad for something that weighs as much as a small tank. And let's be honest, no one's drag racing their Maybach. It's about arriving in complete comfort, not tearing up the quarter mile. Now, the BYD Motorhome is in the electric league. Exact specs vary depending on configuration, but BYD's EV tech is already world-class. Expect massive battery packs, solar charging integration, and ranges that can push past 250 to 300 miles on a charge. Impressive considering it's hauling an entire apartment on wheels. And yes, it's slower, heavier, and less agile than Maybach, but the point is endurance, not speed. It's about how far you can go before plugging in at the next station or campground. So, Maybach wins on speed and refinement. BYD wins on sustainable power and practicality. Number 4, the interior experience. This is where things get really juicy. Step inside the Maybach and you're immediately cocooned in luxury. Rear seats that massage you, leg rests that extend like a lazy boy, and sound insulation so good you forget traffic even exists. There's champagne refrigeration in the back, Burmester 4D sound system, and tech that anticipates your needs before you even ask. This is pure indulgence. The BYD Motorhome, though, it's luxury of a different kind. Instead of plush seats, you're getting beds. Instead of champagne coolers, you've got a full kitchenette. Imagine cooking breakfast with the sunrise hitting the mountains right outside your panoramic windows. It's about experience, not indulgence. In other words, the Maybach is a rolling palace. The BYD Motorhome, a rolling home. Number 5, lifestyle and use cases. This is where the battle line really sharpens. The Maybach is designed for CEOs, celebrities, diplomats, and anyone whose lifestyle demands being chauffeured from meeting to gala. It shines in urban environments, the city streets, the hotel entrances, the airports. It's about making a statement without saying a word. The BYD Motorhome, however, isn't built for red carpets. It's built for open roads, national parks, and long-haul adventures. This is for the digital nomads, families looking to road trip sustainably, or retirees who want comfort while exploring America's highways. It's freedom on four wheels, without worrying about hotels or flight bookings. So, which lifestyle do you identify with more? The high-profile elite or the road-tripping explorer? Number 6. Price tag showdown. All right, let's talk money. A brand new Mercedes Maybach S-Class in the U.S. will easily set you back $200,000 to $250,000, and that's before customizations. Add armor plating, two-tone paint, or other luxury upgrades, and you're knocking on $300,000. The BYD Motorhome, depending on the configuration, could also cost a pretty penny. Estimates range anywhere from $150,000 to $250,000, especially for the high-tech EV versions with solar panels and full luxury setups. And while BYD doesn't officially sell all their vehicles in the U.S. yet, the global EV trend suggests motorhomes like this will soon be in high demand here. So yes, both are expensive toys, but they serve very different buyers. 7. Which one rules the road? Now comes a verdict. Which one really rules the road? If your definition of ruling the road means commanding respect, turning heads, and indulging in the height of automotive luxury, the Mercedes Maybach is unbeatable. It's the king's chariot, the VIP's throne, the car that says you've made it. But if ruling the road means owning the journey, traveling without limits, and living wherever the road takes you, then the BYD Motorhome takes the crown. It's about freedom, sustainability, and independence, values that resonate deeply in today's world. The truth is, these two vehicles aren't really competitors. They're symbols of two very different dreams. The Maybach is the dream of status and comfort. The BYD Motorhome is the dream of adventure and exploration.